just
And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Familiar feeling this for you, Jim?
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything, and courage to be daring, to stand up and to commit yourself.
And already we're underway here. Mbappe, and he was alert to it. Tries to pass it through.
Well, Alessandro Nesta turns defence into an art form. If you like your defenders slick and quick, this is the man.
Yeah, am I right in saying he started out as a fullback?
Yeah, I think he may have begun his career as a fullback, but he became a central colossus.
De Jong. Nicked it back promptly. Messi takes control of it and he's on the move. Well, that has not gone well. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough and he knows it.
So what can they make of this? And it's been played through. He's shifting through the... Big chance! Maldini clears it away. Barcelona so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Oh, there's a probing ball. Messi, brilliantly cut out. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Nesta. And he's managed to get free. Aims beyond the defence. He's having a shot! Goal! Barcelona! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So we have had the first... It's Neymar! Too close for comfort. Kaká gathers from the goal kick. Messi. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And decent chance! They've scored! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Barcelona. Oh, what a climb! We've got a goal! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
Madrid get themselves back into contention.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Kaká can see things others simply cannot. Passing is crisp and sharp. Stood up well to him there. De Jong. And it's Messi. Chance here to counter. Kaká. Threads one in. Rijkaard. A probing pass. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Rijkaard caresses it through. Rivaldo.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
No luck with that dink over the top. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Pelé, who's set up one goal so far. And it's Rivaldo. Now it's Messi. It's loose now and they want to get it back. It's out of play and it is a goal kick. Neymar. Rivaldo. Pelé, who needs just a moment to score a goal. It's not an especially... Oh, he's been caught on it here! And he shoots! He's got a goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 10, Messi.
And the action is back on the way.
Por el dorsal 23, Beckham.
Now it's Hullet. Looking for a runner. That's good vision. Schmeichel gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Pelé. Neymar.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Beckham. Early ball. Oh, important interception.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Beckham making good progress on the right-hand side. Not the most convincing of passes. Thuram, a man never lacking in drive or determination. It's an inviting looking ball, that. De Jong. This is Messi. That is lovely. Plays it across. Beckham.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Beckham is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Out to the left it goes. Vieira. And it's Rivaldo. Goes for the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Neymar. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, that's well spotted. Rivaldo, given the lift of his goal. Neymar. Played with finesse. Header! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Beckham. That's good running with the ball. Well, that's an excellent interception. And he's managed to get rid. Nesta. Distributed tidily. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And that is expertly dealt with. Looking for options for movement. Just about up to 75 minutes. And here's Hullet. Rijkaard. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Gives it back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
Out to the right. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Rivaldo.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Great vision. And this is Pelé. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Looking tidy in possession here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. So much. He's had a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are cruising away. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So now the different... Big header! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper. keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Messi. Now it's Pelé. Now he's got space here. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And that is that. Barcelona really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Barcelona really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit.
And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The support... It's Neymar! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. Ibrahimovic! Oh, that was a half-decent effort. That's a cute ball. Oh, that's well spotted. But that has not gone well. And they're quick to get it back. Neymar. Davids. And it's Messi.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, good spread. He is through here. Tries the cut back.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Oh, that's a key interception. Rijkaard. Passing is crisp and sharp. Ibrahimovic. Shot, surely! They just took too long getting forward.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Kaká going face-to-face with his great rival. So we're still where we started right now. Now it's Messi. Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. Decent chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Barcelona really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Rivaldo. Now, what about a counter-attack? That's a good ball out wide. It's a really well-measured ball. And this is Bergkamp. It's Bergkamp! And that's caused a worry or two.
Bergkamp usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. And he's taking no chances there. Rivaldo! And the ball's come loose here. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's gone for goal! And he comes up trumps again.
Great stop from the keeper. That was something else. He's definitely coming out on top at the moment.
Corner number 2 then. And it's Rivaldo. Davids. Oh, sweet feet. He's tried one! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Messi. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Bergkamp receives it in a wide position. Rivaldo really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, that's a fine interception. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
He's in plenty of space here. Beckham. Early ball. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Can he spark a counter here? And it's Ibrahimovic. Bergkamp.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Crosses it in. Now it's Messi. Now they can break here. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's got away. Chance for a shot! Superb goal!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's a...
And it's half-time here. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, this is when you need your players to step up, Peter. Be brave, see all that courage. They need to have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum, and they're not going to get that if they're being too risk-averse.
Barcelona leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 11.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
El dorsal 9.
Barcelona carrying a one-goal lead. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Messi stood up well to him there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It's a lovely, neat pass. That is good alertness. That's an imaginative pass. Maldini spots it and intercepts. Nicely shaped ball. Gets his head on it! And he's found the net! They have come roaring back!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
A really thumping header, absolutely crashes it in.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
That has certainly made things in. Big chance! It's in!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game. But that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
Perfect place. It's Ibrahimovic! It's a goal! And this is getting better and better. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Barcelona take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Looking to play him in. Thuram calmly anticipates. Davids. Now, can they get him away? And the shot's on here. Shoots! And it's there! 3! He is flying! A vast presence, and there is no stopping him. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's played it back.
Modern football for you, and all that pressing.
Delivers the ball. Not the most convincing of passes. And it's Rijkaard. And there's the shot! Quality ball. Now that's well seen too. Kaká. Rijkaard. Oh, good-looking ball. No, that's been intercepted. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And he was alert to it. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Thuram. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. He's found a way through. He's had a shot! Great football, shot and save.
Barcelona certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Nicely spread.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Rivaldo under intense pressure.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the...
Bergkamp! Oh, didn't catch it right. And it's Bergkamp. Closing in on goal. Looking for options for movement. And it's played in here.
OK, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry.
He gets big! He got the hard part right, but the rest wrong. Beckham. Pass is just off target. Nesta. Now he's got space here. Oh, that's clever. Thuram deals with that comfortably. And the shot! And yes, it's there! And they are right back within touch. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So is this the start of a comeback? Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, well played, well sorted out. So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them. Ibrahimovic claiming the match ball here. He was the difference. Well, how will we look back on that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.